Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the town of La Cobreria, which is in the northern part of Miramar, and I'll show you my two favorite buildings to loot whenever I drop there. So the town itself is located pretty far north, which means that it's not that viable if you get a center or southern plane route, which seem to be pretty common. However, if you can drop here, I recommend checking it out at least once or twice because the loot is pretty good. There's generally access to a vehicle or two, and it's pretty quiet. People tend not to go here. So there are actually two apartment complexes that we're going to be taking a look at today. There are a number of buildings with good loot, but the two apartment complexes we're landing at, so there's one we're landing at and one straight ahead right now across the road. These are the ones you're going to want to focus because they tend to have the best equipment. And I'm going to do my best to loot them. However, we're also getting a weird item disappearing glitch. You can see how they're kind of just bouncing in and out. So I'm trying to see where they are when they're appearing, but you see that energy drink is pretty much invisible. So I don't know exactly what happened there. I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple shots at that guy who landed after us, but unfortunately miss him. So I'm running around. Obviously oh, nope, I haven't looted everything because there's some more items that were just not showing up. So this is a rather odd bug, and I haven't really experienced it before because generally it might take a few seconds for all the items to pop up, but once they spawn in, they tend to stay there. But at least on the roof, it's having quite a bit of trouble getting the items to actually stay and, stay rendered in. So not sure if it's unique to the building or if it was just an issue with this particular game, but you can see that I already have a number of boost items. We have a level 1 vest, level 1 helmet, and M16 with a ton of 5.56. So that's good. There's a level 2 helmet, so we can go ahead and upgrade that. Grab that other smoke grenade. Grab a holographic sight and perhaps a red dot too. So quite a bit of decent equipment. And if you're dropping solo or duos, I recommend just dropping, well, if you're dropping solo, just drop it whichever one you want. If you're dropping duos, I recommend dropping it the same one in case other people drop here too, because there are I believe it's 4 stories in total of lootable stuff. So there's definitely enough loot for 2 people. However, if you're dropping squads, I recommend that 2 people drop here and 2 people drop at the other one. That way you can more quickly loot them up and you have a better chance of getting good equipment. So there is a pan, there's a P18C, so there's one of the best, if not the best pistol in the game, and we have dual M16s, which, I mean, hey, it could be worse. So unfortunately, no backpack though, so there's some other stuff here I would want to pick up, like those bandages, potentially a foregrip in case we upgrade to something like the M4 eventually. But unfortunately, there's a thumb grip even, another red dot sight for the pistol, but can't really do anything with it because we're out of room. So that vest did help me out a little bit, did afford me, I believe it's 50 more carrying capacity. However, that's it. So we need a backpack of some sort. So there is a bike, so that could be our ticket out of here because I do notice that we are about 700 meters outside the initial zone, and you'll notice that this does happen a lot. These zones do tend to start to the south of this location. So I said, unless you get a really weird zone, just know that you're going to be most likely looting here and then moving on. There's the new half grip, one of the best grips for spraying or automatic fire weapons. There are 2 more energy drinks, which I unfortunately cannot pick up because I still do not have a backpack. So I think we're just going to go ahead and move up to the 2nd floor and take a look for a backpack. Just kind of try to find that first and then do the rest of our looting because right now we're passing up stuff that I'd normally take, but I'm just stuck not being able to carry it. So now we're back down on the bottom floor. I'm going to go ahead, grab that half grip in case we can use it later with a different weapon. Grab the 7.62 also because I did see an AK up there. I think I'll switch that eventually just because dual M16s, it's fun, but obviously it's better to have diversity in your ammo type and not to have 2 of the same gun. I mean, they're good, but they're not by any means the best weapon in the game, so why should we have 2 of them? There is a buggy, I think. No, it's a truck. That's a truck. So let's go ahead and go up to the roof, that 4th story, and see if we can take out that guy. I think we only have a holographic or a red dot. There he is. I'd imagine he got out of the vehicle. Let's see if we can take a couple shots at him. He's looking where we were, but we were able to finish him off fast enough. So another advantage of these buildings is that they do offer easy roof access. And there, see, it's still glitching. It's so weird. But they offer easy roof access, and they're pretty high up, so you get a pretty decent vantage point all around you. So you can see some more 5.56, a level 2 vest, and now we have full level 2 backpack vest and helmet, so that's good. No scopes yet, no optics, but we do have that. Now we have a SCAR and an M16, so we're switching them up. We have a ton of 5.56. That's a very, very good thing to have early in the game, as well as a ton of boost items, which is another good thing to have. So you can see, there's a bot. Go ahead, just take him out. So not bad at all. So that's, like I was saying, whenever I drop here, these are the buildings I like to hit up. You can see they have a lot of loot, and they also have some pretty decent, like, mid-tier stuff. Now, we haven't gotten any level 3 stuff. I don't think we've gotten any suppressors. Pistol suppressor, I guess. But look at this. I mean, we have a 5.56 weapon with about 330 rounds, a 7.62 weapon with 180 rounds, and overall, a good start to the game. Full level 2 and ready to explore. And if I had a partner, like I said, if I had a partner or even a squad with me, everybody would have at least level 1 stuff. We'd have a good number of boost items to share amongst ourselves. And we'd have some pretty decent weapons. I mean, you could have like an M16 and an AK. Another person could have an M16 and like an SMG. Another person could have the SCAR and something. So, there are definitely enough weapons here that you could start the game. So you can see they're just failing with the auto pickup. That's quite all right. And now I think we'll go ahead and loot those people. So there you have it, my favorite 2 buildings if you are dropping in this location. And let me know in the comments down below what you guys have experienced, if you think this is a viable drop location, or if you tend to pass it up in favor of other ones. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow, and I certainly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely consider doing that now too, for tons more PUBG mobile content, including gameplay, loot locations, troll locations, and a whole lot more always coming soon. So my name's Derek G, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon, or in my Discord, which I'll also leave a link to down below.